I'm in Sydney and I'm at Sydney Dragway. I think the last time I was here with a camera. I haven't been down the track for as long as I can remember. I think it was 2012. I was here on a new R1 and it was a bit of fun back then, just a press bike. And speaking of press vehicles, thanks to Hyundai, I've got a brand new I-Load for the week. Always liked these, drove one 10 years ago when they first came out, but the new one, new look, new specs, all that sort of stuff. Awesome car, going to be driving it around all week, so I'll let you know what I think of it after I've driven around. But come with me, because the cool bit that we're going to do now, and watch your foot there, is we'll be bringing this here because I'm finally going to get to actually ride it in anger. So everyone's been asking me, what does it ride like? What does it sound like? So now you're going to find out. So I can't wait. We're going to put all my gear on, go through scrutineering now. So I can't imagine they've got anything to look at because it's all brand new parts anyway. But yeah, I'll get my gear on, we'll go through and get ready to line up and race. Got this nice new Ixon textile jacket now. It's the beginning of spring at the moment and it's 30 degrees today in Sydney. It's probably going to cool down a little bit this evening, but it's still quite warm. So I went for a ride today, so I'm going to just rip this liner out because I don't need to stay warm tonight. Got my wristband already because I've signed in. So that's the thing, you come to the drags, you pay your money at the gate, you sign in, get your gear out and go to scrutineering, so they have to check everything. And don't forget to take your paperwork to scrutineering. Don't hate on me because I'm not putting my gloves on. I'm just going from here to the scrutineering shed. I know famous last words, but I'm going walking pace. So I'll be a good boy.
Tonight, your number?
Yep.
I'm checking the brakes, all good, throttle returns.
Everything's brand new.
Jacket's good.
Yep.
Straight off your helmet. Yep, cool, ECU one, that's fine. Brake light on.
Well,
everything's not good. How much good? No worries.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
Thanks, man.
Take care.
Quick reminder as well for everybody up in the grandstand, it is no I've got a little dangly thing on a wire for you. I feel like I'm changing a kitten.
Well, it's 8 o'clock exactly and I've done 2 runs now. Both runs, first one was a bit of a shakedown run, just to make sure the bike's right on the track, everything like that. I haven't ridden it since May, and when I rode it, I've only really taken it for a sort of a shakedown run on the road just to make sure nothing fell off it, which was fine. But first run did a 10.8 at 139. Second run I had to mess around with the traction control settings and stuff like that to see if I could make it go faster. Went backwards a little bit, did a 10.9 at 135 I think, but maybe it was just me, right? I'm really not taking enough notice of my actual riding. I'm just sort of happy to be on the bike if anything. But this time out, because I'm feeling comfortable on it, and jumped on the 2018 R1 last week, which I was out on the track in power mode A, slide control, that sort of stuff, felt pretty good on that. So I put it on mode A, which is power 1, traction 1, slide control 1, which slide control won't ever work because the bike's not tipping, but yeah, and see what it does. I mean, I'll be happy if it runs a 10.5, it should do a low 10, but really I'm not here to set any records or prove a point or anything, just here to ride it so that people can hear the thing and see it in action. So yeah, hope you enjoy. This is my last run I did, and disappointingly, even though I had it in power mode A, the rider let me down. So now for some reason I'm tired, but I think I might need to adjust the shifter. It probably sounds like an excuse, but I literally went to shift from second to third and I hung in second, went to do it again. I was probably on and off the throttle, I don't know. I even took off the line with my visor up because I was tired, so still ran at 11.0, but a mile an hour, you can tell I had something wrong because it was 129. So I'm 10 mile an hour down. Yeah, I mean, it was 8:26 p.m. It's 22 degrees, which is actually quite nice. I'll probably come down under 20 degrees for the next run. So they're getting off the line better, and if I can put that together with what I did earlier, it should run a low 10. On paper it should. I mean, a standard R1 should run a low 10, so, and that's pretty much what that is. So yeah, we'll give it a crack. Done 3 runs now. Technically should be able to run 6 if the night goes well and there's not too many stoppages, so, and it seems pretty good so far. So yeah, it's a nice night out, a few good bikes. It's cool MT-09 here with a bit of Extreme Creations goodies on it. The owner doesn't want me to tell, but it's getting a turbo stone.
We'll just edit that bit out.
Yeah, we'll edit that bit out. Yeah, but right, so this is Jared who owns this MT-09. So what have you done to it so far? So come in so the audio's a bit better.
Yeah, just took it to Ben, he gave it a flash, and I changed the pipe and got the swing arm on it.
And what have you run so far on it?
Best I've got is 10.3, but yeah, just did a sprocket change and yeah, sort of just pulling down the motor a bit.
I mean, you know, 10.3 from a bike which is in a way a cool sort of half hooligan commuter bike is pretty good. I mean, you know, and they're not an expensive bike to buy brand new. The bags are fun, and to be out there running 10.3s on it, and he still rides it every day to work and stuff like that. So, and what are you hoping to get out of it with the turbo? What's your dream time?
Just get in the nines, I mean, low nines.
So that'll be
6 to 8 pound will do that.
and you know, probably borderline under 20 grand.
Easy.
Yeah. So there you go, under 20 grand, 9-second bike. You can ride to work every day, but nice and quiet. Nobody would even suspect it, which is the best thing on a turbo bike, because I've owned one. They pull up the lights next to you, oh yeah, what's that? And then you get to 60 a lot quicker than them. Yeah. So, no, but yeah, keep an eye out for this, and also if you look on HoonTV, there's plenty of stuff from Extreme Creations that I've done there before. We've had the MT-09. I think Ben did a burnout in one of the videos, but heaps of Ben's stuff on there, so check it out because he is a guru, especially all his CNC stuff. He even gave us a hand on the R1, designing the engine mounts and stuff like that. So Ben's been a really good mate for years and years. Also, I completely forget, all the Honda turbo videos on there, Ben was pretty much the man behind all that. I was just the idiot sort of helping him hold stuff in place. So yeah, he's a really good mate and an amazingly talented guy. So here's to many more cool, stupid things we do together. Alright, so tonight's diesel night at Sydney Dragway. So we've got the big Ram Julie here, but as you can see, our wonderful commentator up here in the Unimog. So to give you an idea of how big this thing is, I'm going to say you should probably go out and film this now, because I'm assuming that's probably going to top out about 80 k's an hour, but it probably still do the same speed, towing about 17 cars behind it. So yeah, well, I do dig Unimog, and the fact that it's painted in like Linex or Raptor or something like that makes it even cooler. So yeah, go out and film it.
Hello boys, Unimog. Ladies and gentlemen, here I am, in the mob. Yes, Rusty.
Here we go. Off the line with a 1 second reaction time. We are on for all month here. With a blistering 30-second pass. Now the race is on to be the first 29-second Unimog in Australia. Canada. So that's the nights in June. We always
Still wouldn't get out of gear for me, so I think I'm just going to have to adjust the gear shifter because my brain's in GP shift mode. But I don't know, still, what time did I do?
can't read out.
131.
Yeah, so I couldn't get out of second gear, then I couldn't get out of third gear. There's nothing wrong with the bike, I think it's just the adjustment of the shifter, so there we go, one more run.
I'll get a laugh out of it.
I'm going to keep this really short and sweet because I am knackered. I've been up for a million hours now. Did 5 runs tonight and $60 for the night. Was absolutely jammed, so it was pretty good that we got 5 runs in there. They let us do a run at the last minute, but 5 runs, $60, $12 a run, which is awesome. But yeah, just happy to ride it and show you guys what it rides like. I mean, you know, I didn't do the best job of riding it tonight, but either way I had heaps of fun. So, and that's the main thing I always say to people, you don't have to be the best in the world to ride a motorbike, you just have to ride a motorbike. That's the main thing, it's all about enjoying yourself. So crazy idea becomes reality, hundreds more crazy ideas in here for motorbikes, that is. So yeah, let's make some more.